I'm a genius. I'm a genius, and I'm.
I would say Rick, but you sound a little Italian.
Okay, I'm a genioso.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh,
I don't know.
Jeez, Rick.
I have no idea.
Jeez. Oh,
No guesses.
hell, man.
No guesses.
Oh, man.
Shall we pick up the cameras and film the rest in the bathroom? Shall we just, let's just go do that now.
Get your underwear ready.
The only vocal warm-up I know is like the one from High School Musical, Sharp A.
Oh, baby. Woohoo! Where the hell is my husband?
What?
Woohoo!
Hey, woohoo! What is taking him so long to find me? Woohoo!
So before I even introduce today's guest, I need to expose someone to you guys. My camera operator, Jack, who you've met here, he is currently wearing underwear with your faces on it.
No. With our faces?
Well, with Rick and
This
Morty's
face?
face
Yeah,
on it. I
good,
just
you're
want to
good.
clarify.
Our character's
Okay.
face. That's great. Okay,
Slightly
that's a little
more
better.
normal.
And we'll take your
Yes.
word for it. We don't
Yeah.
need to see.
Okay. No. Right? No.
Because the ones with Harry and Ian's face on, they're in the wash, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah. Okay.
I would have liked to see those, but that's all right.
I mean, depending on how this goes, that's either a lovely tribute or like a HR issue. So we decide at the end.
We wore our underwear with your faces on them, too. So, I mean...
And we didn't even call about this. That's
filthy.
so the synergy already.
No way.
Well, you wouldn't believe how many people we send them to. Like Susan Sarandon goes, no, stop sending me underwear with your face on.
You gotta ask. You gotta find a way to cut through. Is what got our attention. Thank you.
And that's why you two are guests on Total Rewinds. So, ladies, gentlemen, theys, them, sentient pickles, please welcome the actual voices of Rick and Morty, Ian Cardoni and Harry Belden.
Thank you so much, studio audience.
There must be a tube strike or something. We can't get anyone here.
They're coming, we promise. No, thank you for having us.
Well, this is the second episode now, and I want to be professional with it. So you guys, you're like a trained voice actors now. The only vocal warm-up I know is like the one from High School Musical, Sharp A. So can you teach me some vocal warm-ups before we get into this?
How much time do we have?
Well, we've got an hour, but I don't know if that's worth a full hour, is it?
Quick version, Harry.
Quick,
version,
okay. Well, you always got to start with some lip trills, right? Which I believe is part of Sharpay's thing. Just going up and down your range.
Okay.
Whatever's comfortable. Don't force anything, you know?
Just a little. Oh, no.
There you go.
I'm about
Okay.
to giddy up there.
Yes.
A freestyle, that's what I do.
It's like starting an engine first thing in the morning, you know. You gotta
Exactly.
Oh, it really is. You got to warm it up. Yeah. What else? What do you like to throw in there?
Well, gee, I mean, I start my day with a full cardio workout because you got to get the blood pumping and, it gets the airways going. So, I incorporate, a visit to the gym when I can before a recording session, or at the very least get on the walking pad for a little bit because it really does help. And that, our coach Amy Chapman told us this as well. Get on the bike to start get the blood flowing, and it helps, and it helps with recovery too. And part of that is just training your body to give yourself enough breath to support a vocal session, which is a workout. So there's, of course, all the vocal stuff you hear, and then there's all the other stuff you got to do for daily maintenance.
It's funny, right? You'd never think about that.
I was so happy to do the... I'm not doing any jogging.
That's okay.
That's your limit.
That's fine.
If you want to show yourselves out, that's fine.
I do a lot of tongue twisters as well. And so I'll do, this is one we did in college, was
that sort of thing.
Wow.
That was actually really impressive.
Well,
That was really good.
I don't know how long has it been since college. It's taken me that long to get it right.
We won't say.
2 years?
Yeah, bless you. Yes, you now. But yeah.
Well, I could have said 1 year. I could have been nicer, yeah.
And the thing is, we both audition for things every day. So there's the work we do on the show. There's any other jobs we might be working on at a given time. And then there's auditioning every day. So you have to keep this in tip-top shape. And sometimes you have a hot rush for something, and you can only do a 5-minute version of the 30-minute thing you'd love to do.
Yes.
So when you are preparing for a session, you get the highlights. So a warm-up might only be a couple seconds before you go into a record.
Whatever you can fit in.
But whatever you can do is better than nothing.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, I can't fit in the running. That's the problem, because we have to talk about... I'd have loved to have done some jumping jacks with you guys. I'd have loved to, but...
We'll hit the gym after this. It's fine.
Yeah, we definitely will. Now, before we start on the first tape, I also have to congratulate you. You just got married.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's right. Well, it's just been my 1 year anniversary, so I feel like I'm obliged.
Congratulations.
I can judge all weddings now.
Absolutely.
That's the rule. Like anyone that marries after you can judge them.
100%. That's actually great. Ian also just had his.
We just this past week we celebrated 3 years.
3 years. That's right.
So you're allowed to judge my wedding. Yeah.
Good. We've got like.
And don't think I'm not.
There's one thing Ian's good at. It's judging. Oh yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Got married in June of this year back in Chicago, and because my wife and I are both from there, it was amazing. It was just basically one big family party, and I am still adjusting to calling her my wife. I'm sure you felt the same way. It's a little bit of an adjustment.
It's hard not to do it without sounding like Borat.
Yes.
Every time.
You gotta get into it.
Just commit to it.
My wife.
Gotta do it. I was like, Mike, you have to do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Maybe I'm just not doing.
Sure, it's the right fit.
I can.
No, you gotta test those boundaries.
Okay,
man.
yeah.
That's what I would say. From
That's what it
sage
is.
advice from atop the 3-year mountain. Okay. You can just start testing all
But
the
like,
okay.
like I said, commit. Like, wear the mankini. Like, do it all. Don't half-ass it.
Okay. Do you have one with my face on it?
Do I have one with your face on it?
Same color.
That's true. Yeah.
And were you a good guest? Did you behave yourself at the wedding?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I tried. I don't think I
did okay. No, he was great. He was.
They were fine.
wonderful.
It was a beautiful wedding. We had a great time. It was just because of the time of year. Something really magical was once the sun set and we were dancing outside. The entire meadow field at your venue was lit up with fireflies. So I mean, it's the kind of thing you can't plan for or pay for wedding planning. It just happened naturally. So it really was. It didn't rain, and you had fireflies. So it was really gorgeous.
That's thanks. Yeah, it really was amazing. And like I don't know if obviously fireflies always remind me of my childhood. So it's like you get the nostalgia factor in there too. It was sure. Perfect day.
Yeah, well, just to let you know, it rained on my wedding day and there was 0 fireflies. So
They say that's good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that means
Yeah.
that's
The
a
opposite,
perfect
yeah.
marriage.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Try telling my wife that. She doesn't think it's a perfect marriage. No. She thinks it's a marriage.
Have you tried doing the Borat voice?
You know what? She does it better than I do. So,
all right then.
so maybe that's it.
You got to practice that thing. Get on her level.
My wife. Oh my God, those vocal warm-ups help.
go.
They really help.
Excellent.
And as a sort of belated wedding present, I want to give you something.
Oh.
It was actually a wedding present I got for my wedding, and I don't want it. So
Great.
there you go, Bubs.
awesome.
Thanks, man.
Congrats.
I'm
Do it.
jealous.
I'll hold it like this for the rest of the
to have.
What else have we got here?
You don't have
Do you
to
want
have
a
a bigger
shoe?
vase and older flowers for my year, right?
Yeah, does it scale up proportionally?
Right.
Just slightly.
Thank you. This is great.
Wonderful. You'll get a thank you note in 3 to 6 weeks. Thank you so much.
And that is a verbal contract. I will be getting
Oh my
one.
gosh, what have I done? I'm gonna just set it here for now, and I will definitely grab it later.
Well, you can't escape. I will force this upon you. We've loosened the vocal cords. We've acknowledged Jack's underwear. So let's start with the first VHS, shall we?
Let's just do it.
So I'm going to explain the chaos to you. I've got a few beautifully handcrafted VHS tapes, by which I mean I did it on Microsoft Paint. They're not brilliant.
Paint, all right.
Old school kid pics. We don't have kid pics anymore.
Some of these belong to you, Harry. Some of these belong to you, Ian. And we're going to bring them out one by one, and you're just going to explain why these were your picks.
Okay, cool.
So we have the first one here, and I asked if aliens judged Earth purely on our movies, which film would you hide from them so they don't, vaporize us? And Harry, you chose Saltburn. So
Yes. So took me a while to kind of understand. I was going over the possible meanings of your question in my head, because I was like, okay, what this is like. The aliens want to destroy Earth if they watch the movie because it's about us fighting aliens, in which case that's it could be any number of movies, right? And then I was I assume the intent of the question was this movie's so bad or something that aliens want to destroy Earth, right?
Yeah.
So here's what I said. I actually think that Saltburn is a fantastic movie, and I highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. However, if you've seen it, I probably don't even need to explain further, but I will. There's one scene in the movie where I do feel like if aliens saw it, they'd be like, yeah, they gotta go.
They gotta go, man. And you know what? You know the scene I'm talking about. So that's it.
Yeah, shall we pick up the cameras and film the rest in the bathroom? Shall we just, let's just go do that now.
Get your underwear ready. May I take a look at this?
Oh, please do, yeah.
First of all, this is awesome because, this is like, you clearly made this because they don't make VHS.
You've clearly made this because it looks crap.
No, this is real, man.
Thanks.
I mean, I was like, I didn't know that they sold these anymore. Okay. And there's the scene right on the back. Well done, my friend.
Well, look, if you're going into a Blockbuster and you see that, you're picking that up.
Of course.
Yeah.
Even if you see
Yeah, but it's behind the curtain sectioned off part of the video store.
I don't even think that's enough. They need 3 more layers.
A vault door.
It's like the MST3K opening. It's got the moat and the Okay, there you go. That's funny. I actually took issue with the premise of your question because I think it implies that aliens are inherently aggressive, and that is you're perpetuating a stereotype there that will surely get us killed. Nice job. Yeah.
Am I getting cancelled by other planets?
Well, we don't know. It's certainly not going to help.
Well, write that, and we can maybe be one step closer.
Maybe they just want to, be friends.
Yeah.
And
Give them a little credit.
Ian, you haven't seen Saltburn, so based off of everything Harry's told you, what do you think happens in Saltburn?
Oh, no. I don't know, but it sounds painful.
Oh, you have no idea.
Just going off the title. Am I missing something?
Fair. Yes, that's true. That's true. I don't want to spoil anything for you.
You maybe already did.
We're gonna watch it together. We're gonna curl up and watch it together later. It'll be cute.
Guys,
Save me.
Jack, can you bring us out a little blanket and we'll all just get cozy? Lovely.
Clip.
I want to get monetized on this video. We cannot go to a clip.
No clips.
Never mind.
When you watched it, did you watch it alone or worse, did you watch it with someone else? Because I don't think there's any recovering from watching it while making eye contact with
Oh no.
a relative.
The first time or the other 30 times?
I watch it every morning. Actually, that's how I start my vocal warm-ups.
I do not want to know about how you get your vocal warm-ups after Saltburn. Yeah.
Trills, baby.
You gotta lubricate. Am I right?
Yes. A cardio workout.
Yeah, this isn't getting monetized. Let's go for it.
There we go.
I did watch it with my wife, and I think it was off the recommendation of my sister. And yeah, I mean that's all. Yeah, that's all I'll say because it was a trip. I mean, the whole time we were just like, oh my god, please, what are we doing? And then it kind of happens again later in the film, with that second part. I'm not going to say anything.
No, thank you.
Yeah, this is great.
Maybe that's what the aliens will come and do to us.
That's what I say. So yeah, I watched it with my wife, and I'm glad it wasn't anybody else.
Do you think this film in 30 years' time is going to age well, or you're just going to be like, that was a blip? What were we thinking?
No, I actually think the story is fantastic. I think it's a really well crafted story. There's nothing about it where I'm like, oh, that's specific to this time that we're living in or anything. That's just that one scene.
That's nice, is what you're saying.
It's timeless. Yeah. That's a great way to put it. Thank you.
I believe that's one of the reviews on the back here. Yeah, Harry Belden, it's timeless.
Yeah. Wow, how did you get that printed before I said it?
Maybe I'm one of the aliens. Spoiler alert. Now, Ian, I actually think you had a very smart strategy when it came to this question, because obviously you wanted to hide away nudity. You wanted to protect all of humanity with your choices.
Don't give them any ideas.
Yeah, you picked Independence Day.
Yeah,
which I think
it's a
is
blueprint for our destruction. We broadcast that out there. They're going to go, oh, we could have just done that. We'll just blow them up.
Yeah,
Here's what the landmarks look like.
Yeah.
And here's how ill-equipped they are. And here's an ideal president that only exists in this movie to be the moment.
Yeah, I suppose if they came for one person.
Jeff Goldblum?
He might actually be able to save us. He had, experience from another favorite film of mine, Buckaroo Banzai.
What?
Buckaroo Banzai and the Adventures Through the Eighth Dimension. I'm surprised.
And as a big Jeff fan, I have never heard of
Do you
this.
not know this movie?
No.
Okay. Well, homework.
This is Peter Weller, Jeff Goldblum, John Lithgow, and I mean, it's a crazy cast, crazy premise. Interdimensional beings and aliens fighting for control over Earth. I'm explaining it very poorly, but it's an obscure reference. I guess, but you know, kind of a cult following film. 80s. Okay, so Babu Banzai is a martial arts master, rock star, and famous scientist, physicist, and daredevil. So the 1980s ideal.
That sounds like it is a movie. Yeah.
Right, and it's just got all the elements, you know. I don't want to spoil too much. Even though it's been out forever.
And Pete's in Titanic, the boat sinks.
No, yeah, it's a fun movie that I didn't directly reference in my answers to you, but that's I'd say Jeff Goldblum was already fighting aliens long before Independence Day. Yeah.
Well, if we're going to do Jeff Goldblum deep cuts, have you heard of Jurassic Park?
Jurassic what?
Park, I believe it's here. I think it's like a foreign art house film.
Yeah, Globe nominee.
I think like everything. Yeah. Speaking of aliens, I want to talk about Comic-Con. Because you guys are over here, London now. You must have been inundated with like Mr. Meeseeks coming up to meet you and all of these sort of guys. Be honest with me, how physically tired are you of signing Funko Pops?
Oh, it's not
tired at all.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
I think we've probably seen all the Funkos that exist. So unless you think you've got one at home that we haven't, come and see us,
please,
and show us.
Check it off our bingo card.
I mean, there's so many out there, and it's really cool to see all the fan art that comes up to the table. I don't know.
Fan art's one of my favorite things.
Well, it's cool because you see just how far the show has reached, and how it inspires people, and you never know, maybe somebody drawing something and giving it to you at your table then becomes an animator of the next big franchise out there. It's
absolutely
very cool. Because we took our inspiration from all the animated shows that we watched growing up as kids, so you never know. It's a very cool experience. Still kind of surreal.
Yeah.
And not one that I would take for granted. I mean, it's cool.
No, it really is. And talking about the fan art, it's like, because I have, we've absolutely had people come up, like kids come up to our table who are already amazingly talented. They've made these beautiful pieces of art, and they, many of them have said, I want to get into animation. I want to, or pursue some career in artistry or whatever. And it's just like, so cool to see.
And we always tell them, someday you'll be old enough to watch the show.
Who's out for T's and C's just to make sure no one gets sued today?
Oh, sure. And also just advice.
And you guys have such an incredible, the show has such a great fan base. Yeah. Do you have any sort of wild fan interactions you get? Are there some moments you've gone, what is my life?
I mean, it's definitely a passionate fan base for sure, and so you get all range of people being excited to meet us, being very nervous, or just wanting to talk with you in the voice, do their own versions of burps. Yeah. I'd say getting burped at is
you do get burped.
I do get burped at a lot.
Yeah,
and I was that's very good. You did that so. It's the fan. You did that so well. That's great. So I don't know, karma, I guess, but. But yeah, no, it's very cool to see just the whole range of fans that are out there. Yes. Come to say hi, and we appreciate it. It's fun. One standout interaction, there was a gentleman at a convention who had a prosthetic leg, and came up to our table and handed over the leg, said, "Would you sign the leg?" and I said, "Only if I can say I'm a leg on the leg." And he was thrilled about it. So I wrote "I'm a leg" and said because of the Rick bit for love sub, and so I just got a real kick out of that, and a kick.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, Harry.
He's like, quick, we want to say it. You want to say it.
It was a great, it was a great moment. You never know what you're going to see. We've got a lot of tattoos. People with tattoos.
Yes. Yes.
So I mean, it's just those those characters out there. It's really cool.
Oh, yeah.
And some fans ask you to, I don't know, travel well out of your way to come to a flat you've never been to sit down with them for an hour.
Only once.
You guys are fans?
Well, you're fine. We'll allow it. We'll say it.
The underwear.
What does that mean?
They just like the other.
You won't believe how many passive-aggressive farts he's done in that underwear. That'll show him. That'll show him.
Wow. Cool.
What is your stance on fans meeting you in like the toilets and asking for a selfie in there?
Oh, I don't think
Well, that's never
ever
happened.
Yeah.
Are you asking for a friend?
Oh, I should really stop.
Yeah, like
I thought-
guys like that. You know?
Yeah, I thought it was inappropriate of you earlier to do that. Maybe wait until the interview.
Just wanted to see your underwear. Man. Fine.
There's a time and a place, but at least you're aware of it.
We're learning. We are learning every day. And of course, at this Comic Con, you guys are joined by like Elle Fanning, the cast of The Boys, like some huge names are there.
Yeah.
Do you guys like have a strategy on how you're going to like befriend them, or are you just like coughing really loudly when you're near them?
Yeah, that's how you get people to talk to you, right?
Yeah, so you think you're sick and don't get sick.
That's actually how I got in contact with your agent.
That's right. It worked.
Cough, 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 send.
That's the underwear. We're just gonna keep coming back to the underwear, aren't we?
It's a good bit.
Found our thread. Found the thread. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's definitely a few people we've met on the road that are, we get starstruck over. And then the green room's a great place to realize everybody is just people. And strike up conversation. You never know who's just. And what's really cool is seeing who's a fan of our show. That we consider them, you're a Ghostbuster and you're Rick and Morty. It's a very cool cool side of things, and it's because we're big fans of these of movies and TV and sci-fi and all kinds of stuff. So it's fun to experience conventions from that side of it.
Yeah.
Definitely get for Klimt. But,
Ian's right. You very quickly learn that it's just like, of course, everyone's person. Everyone's just there and doing their job and living life as a human being. Yeah. So, I don't know. You very quickly realize that it's just, you're just being normal and you're just...
You try not to say anything embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like the pants stuff that I opened with. You try and avoid that.
Yes, that's a great example.
Great example of what not to do.
Yeah. But we're learning. Luckily, we've only got this many pages of stuff about pants.
Let's go. Let's go.
And of course, it's Saturday night now, so you're here in London. What are you guys going to be up to for the rest of your time here in the UK?
Great. Let me tell you what we did last night, because I don't know if we'll top it. We had a great time at the Globe Theatre. We went to...
I saw, was it on your Instagram? Yeah.
Shakespeare.
Yes.
Where Shakespeare lived. That's right. It was awesome. It was something really magical. First of all, about any theater that's kind of outdoors and has that, the elements with you. But it's a place you'll only learn about in school, and then you can see it in person, and it's just there's a certain feeling in the atmosphere there.
It really was, just so cool, and especially like going to college or university, uni, right? As you guys say. Thank you.
One of us.
Before I came out here.
Yeah.
At uni, we do theater history, you learn everything about that. So we really go in depth into like Shakespeare and everything, and
We do Shakespeare warm-ups.
yes. It was just so cool to be in the Globe and see the way they did it, and envision like what it was like back then, and to see that it's all still there. It's the same, for all intents and purposes, the same structure, and how it all was. It blew my mind.
And it seems like we're beating around the bush. It was also a really good production. the acting was great. Yes, the play was great. So 12th was fantastic.
It was really it was a little lost though, I think, right? But shut up.
No, we had a great time. It was just a little chilly by the end of it. But but you kind of
Open air theater.
Yeah.
They sell blankets though, so you get to kind of hunker down and get
That Shakespeare is a money-grabbing gift.
Oh, you gotta go.
It really gets you on a cold night. But that was a great play, and I think the Shakespeare's really he's got a bright future.
That guy's going places.
Sure, these are just several there. Yeah, would love to work with him someday. They say we can't rip.
I'm very excited for this segue because we're going to go from Shakespeare to your weirdest Hear Me Out character. I don't know what the sort of continuous link is.
Between us, man.
I don't think he's a Hear Me Out. I think he's just quite fit. Like, Shakespeare's quite fit.
Oh,
I'd say he's sexy.
Absolutely.
Like, as far
Say
as,
Shakespeare is your Hear Me Out?
I don't even think Hear Me Out. I just think, as far as bards go, he's probably the sexiest.
Who's your second favorite bard?
Yeah, you wouldn't know him. He goes to a different theatre. Yeah. I love me my bar.
To another school, is that what you said? Yeah.
No, that's what you said.
Yeah. So, Ian, you mentioned Home Alone when we spoke about your weirdest Hear Me Out. Yeah. I was so concerned at first it was going to be Kevin McAllister. I was terrified for you, but it's Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah.
Talk me through that.
It's something about there's I don't know. Hear me out. There you go. There's something about the perfectly imperfect, parent doing their best, right? And I'll just say, Catherine O'Hara is wonderful. Yeah. I'm just such a fan anyway. But the character in Home Alone, she loves her son, she loves her kids, and everybody makes mistakes, right? Hopefully not that one, but it's there's something really. There's a lot of heart in that movie, and the reuniting at the end of it. Yeah, of course, this is like the love there. I don't know, it's a tearjerker by the end of it. With all the antics going on, there's some real heart to it, and I think. But the example of the character that I think makes her my hear me out, is just that sort of, a mother doing her best is kind of hot. Seconded. Yeah.
Don't you feel like a fool for picking Tigress from Kung Fu Panda?
No, I'm very proud of that choice, and I won't hear anything against it.
There's something about animated Angelina Jolie, like that and Shark Tale. She's probably.
Oh, that's right, Shark. Oh, what a throwback!
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like I've just lost you two for like 20 minutes there. Like, wow. Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot about Shark Tale. No, yeah.
Did you admire Kevin watching this? Because, let's face it, he knows what he's doing, but at the same time, if he did those in real life, he probably would be done for manslaughter at this point.
Did you admire the way he tortured the horrible? Well, they were trying to break into his Yeah, first of all, so Mythbusters, I think, actually did an episode where they tested out all of Kevin's pranks that he does to thwart the burglars, and they all resulted in horrible, painful death. And I think the only one they couldn't recreate was the heating of the door handle.
Oh, that's the best one.
But everything else was they said, yeah, don't try this at home. This would actually kill you. It wasn't a playful slapstick.
Even when it gets his skull flamethrower.
We're like, that's a third-degree burn. We need to immediately go to the hospital. But the paint can, for instance, when the paint can squeeze down and hits them in the head, complete decapitation. That's what they found. If you did that to someone, head clean off. Oh my God. So it wouldn't just be, whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, you're just dead.
So what you're telling me here is movies sometimes aren't real.
Yeah, there's a bit of suspension of disbelief there. But I mean, do I respect? I guess I respect the ingenuity that he had to come up with that.
Talk about engineering skill. Kid's like 9 years old.
Yeah. But where did he get those ideas from, That's a really good question. He didn't hesitate. He had the blueprints ready to do that.
I'm ready for the really dramatic prequel starring Timothy Chalamet about him having really dark thoughts.
He's a doomsday prepper. He has landmines in the yard. So, I think I guess I respect his ingenuity and the fact that he was defending his home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now that we know he is a serial killer, could we say? I don't
know if I go that far. He didn't actually kill anyone in the movie.
Yeah. But we know he could have.
But he was capable of it,
yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Where does this rank in terms of your favourite Christmas movies? Have you got the one that's your go-to year in, year out?
Oh, I definitely do. This is definitely in my yearly watches, but I don't know that it's my ultimate.
Home Alone is definitely in the rotation, yeah. I don't know if I have hang on. Well, Christmas is coming up, too. I guess we got to...
There's an animated Christmas movie that I absolutely adore. That's one of my tops.
Oh, yes, that's right.
This one has been a top favorite from childhood. There's another obscure movie for you. There's an animated movie called The Nutcracker Prince. And...
I know that one.
You're right, yeah. But it stars Kiefer Sutherland, a young Kiefer Sutherland, voicing the Nutcracker Prince. And it's also got Peter O'Toole and Phyllis Diller. It starts up with the cast. Yeah, it's really awesome. And the animation's beautiful and very, just Christmas nostalgic. And it's a take on the ballet using the music, of course, but it's about Clara and her doll collection, and sort of it's a coming of age story, and it's really cool, but it's really sweet and kind of goofy, and I think just the range of vocal performance and animation was definitely a formative piece in my youth.
Have you got a go-to Christmas movie?
I was just, well, when you said anime, it made me think of, and I don't know if it counts. I don't know if it's a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie, but Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, fair.
That one is such a great
Captain
one.
O'Hara.
Yeah, well.
The Great Circle. He's come back to it. Well done.
Hear me out on this. No, yeah, that one's such a classic, and I remember I did it in I did a play version of it once when I was a kid. Yeah, it was for like a summer camp. It was so fun.
So not at the Lyric.
No, not the Lyric Opera of Chicago. No, thank you. Plug. You know what? Speaking of plugs, I had a very small role in a Christmas movie.
I'll go on my yearly watch.
Yeah, it is.
Well, the 20 seconds that I'm in it, I want you so badly to pull the VHS out of
No, it is called Christmas Again, and it's a
sequel to Christmas.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, the film Christmas, which you know. It's about a girl who is in a Groundhog Day loop with Christmas because she, of course, wishes it was Christmas every day. Yeah. And I play a guy that I like win a prize by guessing how many candy canes are in a thing, and then she, of course, uses that knowledge to then steal my prize and win it, for each subsequent day. Much to my chagrin. So.
Kids in Christmas movies are assholes, aren't they? Kevin, her.
They're kids. What can you do? It's part of growing up, right?
And also, let you know, in that Christmas Again, you are my weird hear me out.
Why is it weird? Why is it even a hear me out?
There's nothing wrong.
Wow.
With that, yeah.
I thought it'd be a normal hear me out.
He's a very conventional.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
He'd be anybody's pick.
From Christmas, which is full of joy, full of magic, your first day on the set of Rick and Morty, which must have been full of joy and full of magic. Do you remember that first day you walked into the studio?
Oh, yeah. Very nervous.
Yeah.
Very nervous. I mean, and that first day came after almost a 6-month audition process. So there was a lot of work that went into it. There was a lot of do your work and then wait and then hear nothing and then hope and then go crazy and then trying to think about it and then get your hopes up again and then So there was the typical actor emotional journey of an audition process leading up to it. But even that first day when it still wasn't feeling quite real, it was. I just wanted to hit my mark.
Yes.
Please do it well enough. The same way you did it in the audition. That's why you're here. Can I do that again? Can I do this for real? And settling into the nerves was a little hurdle, but we've had amazing support from day one from the whole team. So I think everybody was trying to make sure that this would all work well. I think, but I was definitely sweating that first day, and everybody there made me feel very welcome and encouraging, and probably understood that nerves are going to be part of the first day. So I just had to take a deep breath. And I think halfway through that session, we settled through. We started getting some really good takes that we were happy with, and once we figured out the lay of the land, a little better.
Yeah. I was quite literally sweating on my first day because I actually wasn't living in LA at the time. We recorded the show in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
I'm from Chicago, and so at the time I was still living in Chicago, and they asked me to record it remotely, and I was like, wow, okay, all right, sure. And so I'm in my childhood bedroom closet, which I had, long ago kitted out into a full, professional quality sound booth, with foam and everything. But then that makes it incredibly hot. It was, July in Chicago, super hot, super humid. So you add that to my first day jitters and nerves and wanting to, do a good job, and I'm just pouring sweat. And then of course, my laptop, something on my laptop goes wrong, and it's just me there, so I have to figure it out, and that does not help. But same with the end. It was everyone was so patient, so understanding, and once you kind of get past that and settle in, you get some good stuff that you're happy with. And then after that, I actually started flying to LA to record while I
went
was
that well,
still
huh?
living in Chicago. Yeah. Now that I recount that story, I'm kind of like
flying in.
And then we never did it like that again. So it went great.
Yeah, there's sort of please don't get fired, please don't fire me, but sort of jitters on the first day. The nerves though don't go away. I mean, we're able to work, and it doesn't lead to a panic attack, but the nerves don't go away as long as you care about it. You're always trying to outdo the last thing we did. So and the ask of it being a voice match when we first came in and I had to redub some of the episodes to now where we're getting fresh material and it's a bit more of a collaborative process. We have a little more time to play with the characters and our delivery. I think the job has morphed a little bit from those first days because there was a certain precision asked of us in those first couple seconds. Matching to picture almost exactly, and what you hear is kind of a one for one of what we were given. And then the job throughout that season and beyond changed to bringing a little more of ourselves to the characters and taking the characters forward. So as that's evolved, I'd like to think our approach has evolved as well. And we're a little more comfortable going into the room and taking some ownership of the words and, within such great words we're given to say.
Yes.
So do you guys remember like the first day, you're like, this is me, like I get to do this now, like I am Rick, I am Morty. Do you remember that first day like felt almost like sort of cemented in you?
Yeah, that doesn't go away.
Yeah,
I still know going into the booth.
Yes,
and it's not it's not a disbelief. It's just it's a gratitude of being able to say that's this is my job. I get to voice Rick. I get to step into this booth and be Rick. Yeah, and how freeing too, because what wild character. Super fun.
Yeah.
Character. And Harry and I were both fans of the show from day one. So it's an added bonus. So we get to, these were already favorite characters of ours. Then now we get the privilege of being able to play. And our job is always to take the characters forward and serve the material.
Yes.
And it's a vocal performance, but it's a full character and how we approach it.
Well, I mean, you sell it, like you make it sound a magical experience. I can only imagine how many times someone's come up to you and gone, I've got a great Morty, I've got a great Rick. How many times has someone done an awful one and you had to go, yeah, that was wicked.
Honestly,
It kind of builds a little confidence. So
but if you're Rick and you're Morty and you're whoever is something that you get joy from, when I was imitating the show, just watching it, I never thought, I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing this because I think one day I'll be doing it. You know? It was just a fun thing to do with your friends, joking around, laughing. If that brings you joy,
right? Yeah. Follow that effort. If you get a kick out of doing impressions, making people laugh, then you're drawn to that kind of performance. Stick with that. Go for it. I think it's. Just because you said, when we were doing impressions, it definitely changed during the audition process.
Oh, yeah.
Our perspective on, okay, this is I can do this one line and get a laugh at a party versus, okay, I need to be able to sustain this for a 3-hour session several times a week, not blow out my voice. And, it requires something extra. It's not just an impression.
Yeah.
So, impressions are fun and entertaining, but can you sustain the character?
Yeah.
That's right. You ask for the job. So
Is there anything about this job that you think would surprise people that are watching this? Like, is it multiple takes just to do one grunt, or is it ridiculous hours of work? Is there anything that would really shock people to know?
The one thing a lot of people are shocked by is the fact that when we record on our own. Yeah. So we're not in a room together, recording our scenes. At least right now when we go in, it's us, and then it's people with us on the other side of the glass.
no fellow actors. Yes. Record as a cast or to able to do the show. But yeah, you're right.
And so that's usually people are shocked by that because hopefully it sounds like we are in the same room, right? The magic of acting.
There's also a lot less improv asked of us in the process. These scripts arrive after having gone through countless revisions and under a lot of scrutiny. And so, the words on the page that we get, our job is more interpretive. It's to make it sound as improvisational as possible. Stammers and burps are going to happen. Whenever they happen, and that's fun. And there's hopefully some variety in the dozen or more takes we will give for every line, but it's not as improv heavy as it sounds.
Yeah,
and that's
that's just the nature of the show. And then real quick about burps, because you asked about fan interactions. I get burped at a lot at the convention tables, and I love to hear your interpretations, but maybe a little bit of distance the next time you burp at an actor.
He likes being burped at.
No, please don't. Please don't. Yeah.
Directly after lunch, if you can.
Yeah. It's, they're right from the food court
At
at
the
convention.
Yep, the garlic
getting all
buffet.
manner of,
Here's an icy and some mozzarella sticks. Enjoy.
Thank you. I love the fans.
I can't wait to edit one soul tear down your face.
Stop burping. But from my perspective, I love burping. When I have a burp session, that's one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah.
I guess it goes around, comes around.
The Great Circle of Life, I believe, was written about that. Yeah.
You give burps and you get burps.
From one of the greatest animated series to the greatest animated film. Now, Ian, you picked, and I'm in total agreement with you here, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
What an incredible film. So cool.
The first time I watched it, I was like, why hasn't every animated film been like that?
Can I take this again? I'm sorry.
Oh, please do,
so
please.
Cool. I mean, come on. First of all, I love that you put the 90s animated series.
That's awesome. I love that.
Really nice touch. That's great.
Yeah. No, this movie just blew me away when I first watched it. I absolutely love it. And I hope they make more.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's fantastic. What more to say? I think this film speaks for itself. One cool thing I will say, my wife works in the industry as well. She's a writer, and she among other things that she writes, she is a copywriter by day, and so she worked on one of the campaigns for this franchise where she wrote the lyrics to the Spider-Ham song. That it was a hit. So when they were introducing the character that John Mulaney voiced,
Yes.
It was Spider-Ham, friendly neighborhood Spider-Ham. That's her jingle that she wrote for the promo campaign. So that's.
Can you tell her I'm her biggest fan?
Happily. I honestly probably have my VO career,
In my voice acting career, I owe her for that. I mean, I her to thank for that. Because she was writing a lot of taglines and that I was scratching on and just kind of doing temp for, and some of those ended up, finishing and being broadcast. And so I started leaning more into the voice acting side of things when given a chance to read some of the things that she's written. So I'm very grateful for that. Obviously led to some pretty cool things, but that was one of her big lines, her big campaigns.
Tell her I've never been more disappointed that a film has not been nominated Best Picture. And it was down to that jingle. I think that was the reason it should have been nominated. Well, the art's cool, Nicolas Cage, whatever. The jingle, is the cherry on top. Yeah. Let's face it. Yeah. Now I have spoken to quite a few of the cast for this. I've spoken to Jake Johnson, Haley Steinfeld about this, and amazing. They all played their own variants of Spider-Man. I want to give you two a chance to be in the sequel. What variant of Spider-Man could you see yourselves playing?
Oh, that's such a good question. Hang on, let me write.
I wish I were better prepared for
it. Okay, I mean, well,
it's a real comic.
I'm
between the two of us,
cycling through all. I mean, like Scarlet Spider, right? Ben Reilly would be fun to play. He's very close to the typical Peter Parker. He's a clone. Starts as clone of Peter Parker. Oh, there's so many. It'd be kind of fun even just to be like the Ultimate Spider-Man, the slightly younger, less experienced Spider-Man. This is a really good question. I like. I don't know, man. There's too many. I need hours of research for this question.
We've got hours. Let's go. We'll just wait.
All right. Hang
on. I would voice a Venom. I mean, I guess I just gravitate towards the voices that will wreck my throat. I can see myself.
How far can you get that tongue out of your mouth?
We should have done that on the Saltburn taste.
Oh no! Oh, what's wrong with me?
I always panic as well because Jake Johnson asked me what version of Spider-Man would you want? And I'm like, Spider UK? Because there is a Spider-Man UK. And I'm like,
that's right. Yeah.
Simply because I can do this.
Yeah.
There is no acting needed to go, pew, 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 pew. There you go. I've sort of kind of got it. Yeah. That seems about fair.
It is fun, though, to play in any multiverse
Limitless options. You got that right. Yeah.
What do you think Spider-Verse did that was just so right that the animation industry could sort of take note of?
I mean, the main theme, which in my opinion, anyone can wear the mask, was really great. I mean, like, for me, it's like, it always comes down to the storytelling, right? That's the bedrock of everything. I think that just resonated with people, taking control in your own life and whatever that means. What does putting on the mask mean for you, and anyone can do it. And how do you do it? So, yeah, I think when something resonates that strongly with people, it's bound to have ripples across the industry, and it's going to make people notice.
Yeah, I would agree with everything you just said. I think it was also, it's just of its time. It was kind of a reflection of this could very plausibly be a slice of our reality. It sort of kind of plugs into our world, so it doesn't. You don't have to be transported too far into another crazy universe. Obviously, those elements find their way in, but it starts grounded in our world and branches out from there. Yeah, so I don't know. There's something relatable about that.
Absolutely.
I also thought the soundtrack was fantastic. Yeah.
That scene of What's Up Danger.
What's Up Danger?
I stole my God, yeah.
It's a great one. Yeah.
Like, my whole YouTube is either cats falling off of fences or that leap of faith. Like, oh my God.
Too good, man.
It's such a perfect scene.
Right.
And like, again, should have been nominated Best Picture at the Oscars.
I agree. And intelligent writing from the heart that has something to say, that that employs masters of both the animation, of music, and treats it as a complete art form, and not, so often I think there's a lot of people who think animation is just, that's just kid stuff, or that's just gross late night humor. Mm-hmm. It's not. I mean, we're lucky on our show to have an amazing composer in Ryan Elder, and to have the writing staff that we have, and to have really talented visual artists who work both in LA and around the world, who contribute to the work. And animation is best when, first of all, people are the ones making it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Human beings. And when they're really given creative freedom and the budgets they deserve to make art, because it is art.
I agree. Yeah. I very much agree. And you picked, for your animated feature, Batman Under the Red Hood.
Yes.
Well, I know that you are a comic book nerd now. You've just outed yourself there.
Yeah, I'm very proud of that fact. Yeah.
Who is going to win, Batman or Spider-Man, in an all-out, no-holds-barred battle royale?
Does Batman have prep time? That's the question. Yeah?
The movie studios.
Yes. Gosh, this is, if we really want to get in the weeds on this, how much prep time does Batman get?
It says here he gets 1 hour.
1 hour?
Yeah.
I don't think that's enough time. I think Spider-Man would take him down. Batman is my favorite superhero.
Yeah.
Spider-Man is just too fast, too strong, and too smart. Batman is obviously incredibly intelligent as well, but if Batman only has an hour, I don't think he's working out a solution to take Peter down.
How long do you think he needs? Because I'm writing the screenplay based on what you say.
How into this career is this Batman?
With Christian Bale Batman.
Christian Bale Batman? I don't think he has a shot. He's too grounded in reality. We need Kevin Conroy Batman the Animated Series level of Batman, like Justice League.
Yeah,
he's been doing this for at least 10 years and taking down tons of metahumans to be able to even play in the same field as Spider-Man.
That
Spider-Man is super strong.
Yeah,
like people underestimate how strong and how fast he is.
Adam West versus Andrew Garfield.
Garfield takes it. No, wait. Actually, hang on. I feel like Adam West.
I feel like anti-Garfield.
I was going to say
spider repellent.
I feel like he has like Toon Force on his side, almost. Adam West.
You know what? He might. Yeah. That's a harder question, actually.
We could go and all the possibilities. That's a good one.
You know what? I probably won't put that into my screenplay. The tick tick boom repellent and stuff. You've sort of confirmed you're both like animation sophisticates now, and I'm going to put that to the test.
Okay.
So I have here
right.
some very high-end props. I have a stack of Post-it notes each for you here. So I'm going to give you them.
Oh no.
I'm going to give you them, and I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock for you each. So why don't you, Ian, why don't you go first and flick through them? We're going to guess who he's impersonating, okay? So I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
Right, here we go. How you feeling? Feeling confident about that?
I think so. Let me just let me do my 30-minute warm-up. All right.
Right, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to go bowling later after we finish up at the quarry?
Right,
Sorry.
yeah.
There you go. Yep.
The wooded woodpecker. There you go.
Yeah, smashed it.
Well, look at some last minute here.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much.
15 seconds.
Got that one. Good.
Homer. Homer Simpson. I want to linger on that one, but we'll go through here.
Let's see. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, jeez.
I don't know.
Jeez, Rick.
I had no idea. No guesses.
Hell, man.
No guesses.
Man. Oh, man. You give me some really hard ones.
Okay.
I love this. What the hell? This is a whole post-it is full. Oh, you'll love this one.
Max?
Yeah, Goofy.
That was unbelievable.
Way over time.
Oh, yeah, but it was worth it for the goof. That was unbelievable.
We had a 1-0. Yeah. It was the real hard ones there.
Who were the ones that you really didn't? Who were the trickiest ones in there?
I saw Elsa was written down there, and I didn't want to launch into a 4-lighted song.
Because you had 30 seconds. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
Well, if you want 4.5 minutes, you could do musical numbers. I can give you that.
I can't take advantage of that. I got to play same playing.
Fair.
30 seconds.
You're
Fair,
equal.
fair.
30 seconds.
those.
So,
Okay, sorry.
right
Like the camera.
now.
What's up, Dak?
Oh, Eric Bauza. Okay. Yeah, yes.
My wife, Minnie.
Stewie Griffin.
Yep, you got it. oh gosh, I'm an alien, and I do think I put.
Owen and
people
Wilson.
in a
Young
wall.
Gulak. Great.
Ian has the sandwich.
Is that Morgan Freeman?
You nailed it.
Scooby.
Hey, boo boo.
Yogi
what a good
Bear.
song.
Yeah.
Yogi Bear.
A lot of Hanna-Barbera.
No, hey, Patrick.
Morty. You got it. Yeah. This is a great one, right? Yeah. Oh, that was SpongeBob. You were doing SpongeBob.
Yes, oh, Gary.
Oh, thank you. I'm a genius. I'm a genius, and I'm. I would say Rick, but you sound all Italian.
Hey, I'm a genius. Yes. I can't. I don't even know.
Hey, Tina. You're better at this than I am. Wait, you're Archer? Is this all right? You're Archer. It's the other Archer. This side. The other guy. What was the alcohol problem? The what the fuck? The other guy would like to. There's no way it hasn't been 30 seconds.
My phone's actually run out of battery. We've gone so over time.
You're such a jerk.
That was a good Bob's Burger, you two.
This guy's got the great H. John. Yeah.
We've picked 2 of your tapes, Ian. Now we're going to go on to one of yours, Harry. And this is for the coolest soundtrack, I Love You Man. And the film is also called I Love You Man. Who are you? We've got, it's elite. It's got Rihanna. It's got Adele. It's got Rush.
Yeah.
What is it about this film and the soundtrack?
It's just the soundtrack is I've gotten every one of those songs on my phone, and they're all just songs that I would listen to in my day-to-day life.
Yeah.
It's also, I don't know, I feel very fondly for this movie. It's so good. I've probably watched it at least a dozen times, if not more. My mom actually introduced it to me. So I whenever I go back home, we watch it together. It's a wonderful movie if you haven't seen it. It's hilarious, by the way. I don't know. It just resonates with me and strikes a chord, I guess. Pun intended.
God, you're good. How many times do you unironically say slapping the bigs?
Slapping the bass.
Slapping the bass. Please tell me you've seen this film, otherwise you think there's a gas leak over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna watch it. We gotta watch it, Tyler. It's a great. Well, it's a bromance movie.
Yes.
So
we have to watch. You have to watch.
About a guy who has only really ever had girlfriends his whole life. He's never really had like a male best friend, and he realizes as he's getting married he needs a best man, and so he's kind of like a 40-year-old guy, and he's like, how do you make friends? So it's just hilarious. It's really good movie.
Yeah.
Well, we have a lot to watch now, don't we?
Yeah, do we all?
Do you happen to know someone that has a VHS player? Otherwise, we're a bit screwed. Yeah.
Museum around here we go to.
There's not a lot of museums here in London, unfortunately. No, we just don't really.
Tourist area.
Is there one needle drop in a movie for either of you that is just sort of ingrained in your brain that you're like, this is a moment of cinema?
I'm sure there is. Hang on. Well, actually, to take it back, the "What's a Danger" from Spider-Verse, right?
Yeah,
that one is one for sure. Yeah.
There's a I don't know. Maybe it's just because I watched it on the plane ride over here, but in Skyfall, they just when he opens up the garage door and you got the Aston Martin there, and they play those first two notes. I think those first two notes I made my ringtone for a little while, my text tone for a while.
Yeah.
Just da-dum. And it's great. And that particular score and Spectre were that was done by Thomas Newman, who's probably my favorite film composer.
Well, you mentioned Wall-E when I asked you about this, Thomas Newman.
Fantastic.
Can do no wrong. Let's face it. The soundtrack to Wall-E is gorgeous. Now he has like a sort of way of making all of his music like seem fun but also meaningful at the same time. And I mean, you guys worked with some great composers on Rick and Morty as well, like some great scores on that.
Yeah.
Is there a composer that you'd love to score something that you guys do?
Can we get John Williams for too long, please?
Yeah.
Please. I mean, yeah.
Hans Zimmer.
Just watch the documentary on him. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
Because you know his body of work, and you're like, yeah. But then you take it in review, and you're like, wow, yeah, totally. Yeah. So
what a legend.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
I love Hans Zimmer as well. Yeah. That would probably be my pick. Yeah.
New season Rick and Morty, Hans Zimmer? It makes sense.
We have some great. Yeah, I would love to see some great collabs between our composing, our composer and any of those film greats. That'd be cool.
How does it work when you guys are recording Rick and Morty? Like, do you get to hear the music as you're voicing it? Because I can imagine that helps with your emotion.
That's a really good question.
There's typically at the stage that we are recording, usually it's in animatic stage. So we'll see the rough sketches and some temp audio and sound effects, but not necessarily music. Music is usually being done probably simultaneously, so therefore we don't really see it until final product, which makes it a really fun. There's something new that we haven't seen by the time it comes out. Yeah, that way it's kind of in essence watching it for the first time.
Exactly,
too, because there's elements that we hadn't heard during the process.
Yeah.
There was a cool moment from season 7 when we got to rap.
Yes.
So we had to kind of we heard what Ryan Elderham doing.
Yeah. I think that was the only time we recorded to music.
Right. Yeah.
It's super fun.
And honestly, love our team, love Ryan. So anything else that they could cook up for us to sing or do on the show would be awesome. I look forward to the future. Hopefully, we have more musical episodes.
I also want to touch back on this because I love you, man. That's quite difficult to do.
Right.
Now, it feels quite sort of different to what like comedies are today. Do you feel like the sort of landscape of comedy movies is a bit different now? Like these feel like a bit more carefree, a bit more silly. I don't know if you get as many comedies like that now.
I mean, it kind of seems like that for a long time, so like they weren't making comedies anymore, or at least like not releasing them in theaters.
Yeah.
And I actually was like so delighted to see Friendship. I don't know if you had a chance to see that yet.
Tim Robinson.
Yes, and also another Paul Rudd movie.
Yeah.
Hilarious. I love Tim. His humor is so funny. I think you should leave. So when I was like, I saw the trailer for it. My wife like sent me the trailer for Friendship, and I was like, "Is this real?" My first question, like, "This is actually a movie or what?" Yeah. And then she was like, "No, this is a real movie." Like, I was like, "Okay, obviously we're gonna go see it." I was like, "It's it's gonna be a feature length episode of
right." Yeah.
So good. So that made me really excited because I was like, "Okay, like our comedies, is the comedy coming back to theaters. So yeah, I feel like there's been a big lull in them, and we need more of them because
classic
rom-com. Yeah, exactly. We need those to come back.
Good stuff. Yeah.
Yes, I mean, comedy is my favorite genre. So the more the better.
I know we're only days out, but for Halloween, I really want to go as a Tim Robinson sketch where he does the fake camera prank, and he's like, "It's so hot in here. It's too damn hot."
That's so funny.
That
Yeah.
would be a hit.
That would.
Hit. Yeah.
But I don't know how you make a flesh suit to go over my body. Like, they don't really sell those, unfortunately.
You could also be the hot dog guy when he drives the hot dog car.
Oh, my God.
That might be a little easier to pull.
Yeah,
off.
a hot rod outfit. Yeah.
There you go.
Favorite sketch, I think, is the car where they're designing the car, and the guy's like, "A car, the steering wheel, fly out the window."
Oh,
that guy,
yes, yeah, that guy.
Oh
He's
my
so
God,
funny.
it's the greatest sketch. Full stop.
I'm trying to think of my favorite. Well, 55 burgers, 55 fries. It's such a good one.
I'm
doing something. I don't know. There's too many. He's so funny.
And what's the one with Andy Samberg where they have the game show and that big red thing? Do you remember where it's like, "Uh-oh, you landed on the da-da-da," and the huge red thing comes
Yes.
out and
Yes.
smashes the bag and...
I
What's
cannot
it
remember
called?
like the name of it, but yes, I remember that. They're so unhinged. It's
God, we'll do
my
so
favorite
much
thing.
in post. I'll voice you going, "It was this. It was
you go.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Cheers. You don't know what I can do with that now. Oh my God. You are doomed.
But good point. I mean, shouldn't we have more films coming out? Comedy in general, rom-com, sure, but sketch comedy or that's based in sketch comedy.
Yeah.
The old Monty Python classics. That we need sort of the modern equivalent of that.
I couldn't agree more.
More. Yeah. Let's get to work. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's make some.
All right.
sketch
Let's
comedy
go.
movies.
Let's go.
Jack, are you okay to film an entire sketch movie with these guys? Yeah.
How's the battery doing out there?
Did you see the Liam Neeson Naked Gun?
It's like the next one on my list.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like to watch it.
I went into
We've been traveling so much, and I wanted to see it in theaters, but we literally
on the road for 3 weeks. I just want to. Yeah. Can't wait.
like,
So please don't tell me anything about it.
And
Yeah.
the gun. It was naked all along.
No. The buffer didn't.
But honestly, I went into it thinking like, how is he going to beat Leslie Nielsen? How is he going to do this? He's so funny in it.
I love Liam Neeson.
He's
I can't wait.
so great.
Excellent.
His sketch with Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant and Warwick Davis. Yeah, improvisational comedy.
Yeah.
Kills me every time.
He's so good. And in Ted as well, he's in
Yes,
that. He's
that's
so
right.
good in that. We've dabbled in sort of the musical chaos of it all. And I sort of want to give you a little challenge here. I want you to perform almost a dramatic reading of one of my favourite songs at the moment, which is RAYE's Where the Hell Is My Husband? But you guys have sort of shown me some of your character voices. I want you to pick any characters you possibly want.
Something from the lightning round. We can do
Yeah.
All right.
And maybe just read this for me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna preface this with I don't know this song.
No.
This is a viral.
This is a viral song.
Great. That means I don't know it.
I see a lot of woohoos written here, so I might just have to go back for Homer. I
think that's-
it's already written into it.
All right, tell you what. If you're doing Simpsons, I'll do Simpsons, and I love to do the sarcastic clerk. The Raphael.
Yeah.
Hey, Belly.
Okay, well, all right. Maybe we'll jump around Simpsons. So we'll play in the Simpsons sandbox just for fun.
Oh, please.
good, all
Yeah.
right.
Oh, baby. Woohoo! Where the hell is my husband?
What?
Woohoo!
Hey, woohoo! What is taking him so long to find me? Woohoo! Oh, Smithers, where the hell is my lover? Hi, everybody! Getting down with another?
Tell him if you see him, baby. If you see him, tell him. Actually, I don't know if that was Wiggum or Smithers. I started Smithers, went Wiggum.
Diddley. He should holler, Diddley. That's not a good Ned.
It's a great Ned. Who should I do? I'm forgetting.
I know it's like when you get Barney.
I would like a ring. I would like a ring.
How good is that, Barney? That's another burping roll, but I don't have one ready.
I'll do my Barney. It's not.
I would like a diamond ring on my wedding finger.
Most Tavin, I would like a big shiny diamond that I could wave around. Go look, I got a diamond.
Let's both do March.
No, you just Maggie was hilarious. Hey! And when the day is here, forgive me, God, that I could ever doubt it.
Did we get it? I can't hear anything.
That is Oh, that's dope.
That was really fun. So this is a viral song.
It'll be more viral now. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that.
Great. Sounds good.
Oh, guys, honestly, as a huge Simpsons fan as well, when you said let's play in the sandbox, I was like, yeah, sure, you do what you got.
Yeah, that's what we watch enough of it. It was, you know, I mean,
We quoted to each other all the time.
Yeah.
So fun. Yeah.
We've gone through it now. We've gone through Saltburn, Home Alone, Spider-Verse, I Love You, Man. We've, again, spoken a lot about Jack's pants. It has been an emotional roller coaster with you guys. But before we eject the tape, hit the credits, I want you to, rather than rewinding, let's fast forward to a movie that you guys cannot wait to see. What is a film that you can't wait to see? Maybe one that's just been announced or that's just on your watch list. What can you are so excited
I'm so excited to see where the DC universe goes. Superman was amazing. Absolutely loved it. And I think James Gunn's doing a wonderful job, sort of just breathing some new life into these characters that we all know and love, but bringing just the elements of fun and just it feels like a comic book experience when you're there. So I'm really excited to see what the Untitled Batman movies are going to be like. Who might be the Batman?
Yeah.
I'm really excited for the franchise as a whole to see all the different ways that the directions that they take it. I'm really excited.
1,000%. I'm going to steal that answer because I am also, as we know, I've established that I'm a huge nerd and DC. I'm a huge DC fanboy. So yeah, I just finished Peacemaker season 2 as well.
Yep.
So all this, I won't say anything, but all the setup that happens in there. I'm excited to see leading into Man of Tomorrow and all the other the Supergirl movie that's coming. That's going to be Clayface too. They're making a Clayface movie.
Yeah.
Cannot wait. Yeah.
Well, and also, I don't know if you watch Creature Commandos.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
And I just think we could also, I don't know, maybe this is in the works, but maybe they're going to usher in a new era of feature animation in that same universe that it plays in the same canon.
Yes.
But wouldn't that be great? Because, we think of Mask of the Phantasm and like old, incredible feature length animated DC stuff. So I would love to see that as a supplement to the live action stuff as well. If there were any voices needed for that particular franchise, I would just absolutely love to play in the superhero sandbox. That'd be fun.
Well, I don't want to get you too excited, but the last episode I did of this was with Chukwudi Iwuji, who was the High Evolution.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and in Peacemaker. Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Comes a Man, and James Gunn liked every single one of those posts. About that. So maybe he's watching this right now, James. Yeah. Well, guys, now that I've got you a job, I think it's only fair that we wrap. I get you to work now. If I want to get that 20%,
We have to get back to winners right now.
So, guys, honestly, thank you so much. That has been just the best Saturday night I could have possibly had.
Man, we had such a blast. Thank you for having us.
No, thank
guys
you.
are wonderful.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah.
All right, not so much you, Jack. Not you.
He's great. He's great.
Yeah, thank you, Jack. Thank you for your underwear.
That might got lost in the edit, that bit. Yeah. But, guys, honestly, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us. Thank you to your fans for watching. And yeah, tune into the latest seasons of Rick and Morty whenever you're watching this. Yeah.
So stop this, then watch it. Yeah, don't immediatally come off of this too once the more.
Finish it out, write it out. Visit the partners and sponsors. And immediately keep next season of Rick and Morty.
Keep my watch time sky high.
There you go.